I started out chasing the bag, you know I'm not done yet. Nah, I'm money walking and I'm money dancing to the big bang.
Hey, what is up, everyone? I am currently on my way to work right now. Of course, I got my camera on a little stand here, so that way I don't fucking hold it while I'm driving. But yeah, on my way to work, normally I just not necessarily watch, but listen to like Behind the Titantron by WrestleLamia and look at some of the more controversial instances in pro wrestling. In this episode, I was looking at the Von Erichs and how, you know, the Von Erichs were cursed and all that, and the grip that their father, Fritz, had on them as a promoter and as a father. You know, you learn that stuff to make yourself better, basically, as a human being. Make sure you don't have an iron grip on the people that you're working with, whether it be your wrestlers, your announcers, or even your referees, or even the people at ringside. You know, just small details, basically. Just small steps. And, yeah. I'll see you guys at a later time here. Today is July 15th. Of course, this is 16th, 17th, like 3 days away from the event. We got AEW tonight, so of course I'm going to be recording myself, watching that. My parents are out of town for a while until Friday. That means I got to take care of the dogs and all that. Of course, you guys will get to see the dogs. Alright. Man, it's just been a long time since I've been in a ring, you know. Like, within the final, like, matches of CWF, of course it was chaos, because bringing in new talent like Joey and Stefan, of course, you know, with new talent, you gotta, like, raise them from the ground, basically, you know, and teach them things, you know, and with their age at the time, you know, it can get a little hard, but I love the guys to death, so it's nothing personal. But then you had the whole incident with Scott Lindemann, you know, having to kick out one of my best talents because, you know, you don't know how to fucking control yourself, whether you're in the Boy Scouts or you're in CWF, or when you're just around me in general or around your friends. It's hard. And of course, you know, there was barely chemistry going on in those matches during 2016 onward. Revival, it was a mess to some extent, but it did well. Redemption did well, even though it was most of us just going to the ground game. Scout Show was alright, I feel like. It wasn't the best, but it definitely was not like the worst we did. And then, of course, Conflict was just a jumboed mess that we somehow made work, like a train wreck in motion. And then, of course, my match with Austin, you know, kind of just brought the whole thing down, in a sense. And now we have this match with Andy, you know, and Andy knows what he's doing, first off. Like, he might be new to the backyard wrestling, but, you know, with him and me watching the stuff, you know, and me telling them all this cool shit that's been going on in like Ring of Honor, New Japan, AEW, and all that, and how to properly work a match and work a spot. Like, he's got it in the bag, basically. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue driving to work, and I'll see you when I get a chance.
I'm just mentally and physically trying to get myself ready and prepared for this match in the next 3 more days. And I'm also just spending time with my daughter, just trying to spend time with her. This is my first wrestling event, and I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of nervous because, like I said, this is my first time doing it. So I don't know what the risk will be. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, cause injury, because last thing I need is to, be getting carried to the hospital. I'm just, mentally getting ready for it. I am focusing on just, living my life and just ready to have a good time at this event with a good friend of mine. As far as my life, before this whole COVID situation was happening, I was enjoying life. I really was. Me and my friends, we were really enjoying life. We would go out, we would hang. But I think ever since this whole coronavirus stuff, like, it's been distancing all of us, and it's been hitting us pretty hard, but we standing strong out here. This is the reason why me and Heath Nation, I know him as BJ, but this is why we're doing this event, to show people you don't have to keep yourself in the house and be quarantined just because of what the fake news say. And yes, the news is fake. 95% of it is fake, which means only 5% of the news is legit and real. We are doing this match to show people that just because this whole pandemic or this coronavirus stuff is going on doesn't mean that you can't still enjoy yourself and have fun and enjoy your life. And this is why we're doing this event. And also, we are, like I said, we trying to get mentally and physically prepared for it. Like I said, this is my first time doing this event. BJ has done this in the past with previous allies. We're just getting ready. I'm just enjoying life. That's all you can do. Enjoy life. Don't let nothing bring you down. I'm prepared. I'm ready for this match. I hope you are mentally and physically prepared for this match. And I just want to tell you that I just want to go out there and have a good time, bro. That's all I want to do. Just go out there and have a good time. That's our goal for this match. It's just to have a good time and just show the public, show people you can go out here and you can have fun. Even through the tough times. Just go out and have fun. That's all you gotta do. Go out and have fun and live your life. I was actually talking to BJ quite a bit at times, about the situation with the whole coronavirus stuff. We were talking about it, and we don't really know if it's real. We don't know if it's fake. But, we're not going to let this whole situation with what's going on in the world, affect our happiness and affect us, having a good time with friends and family. Like, my message to anybody that's watching this, documentary, I just want to tell you that, no matter what goes on in this world, rule number 1, always have faith in God. If you like the video, just comment when the video gets dropped. Hit the thumbs up button. Don't hit the thumbs down button. Because I know some people out here, hit the thumbs down button. Honestly, we don't really care if you hit the thumbs down button, but, the people that supporting the video, I appreciate it, and I know BJ appreciates it. But you know, like I said, just live your life, do you. For me, sometimes it's hard to be positive, but you know, I keep my faith in the Most High, and I know the Most High got my back, so you know, that's why I don't really worry too much. You feel me? So stay positive and just do you. I would show y'all the outside, but the only problem is you can't see it obviously because of the sun. It's too bright, and it's nothing but the yard because I'm in the car right now. Thank you for the support, BJ. Let's bring down the house.
So I haven't even gotten my shower yet. You know, I've just been busy taking care of the dogs here. Watching a little bit of AEW right now. You know, FTR going up against the Lucha Bros, Pentagon and Phoenix. You know, earlier today after I got off work, you know, of course our governor coming up with the, what the fuck is that move? Of course our governor coming out saying that, you know, we all should start wearing those cloth masks, you know, to keep the spread. Talk about coronavirus. That's all I've been fucking hearing on the fucking news. And it's the coronavirus. And it's just, you know, after a while it just gets annoying. And I understand that there are people out there suffering, but it's like, you know, it's just, it's hysteria. Most of it is hysteria. Like, you guys are fucking sitting there talking about Arizona, California, and Florida getting their shit rising. Yet New York is even worse, and you guys don't see a fucking thing. It's all just fucking hysteria. And it's fucking stupid. And me and Andy have been sending each other voice messages over the phone. You know, we've been thinking about doing a shoot before the match where we take those masks, basically, and we just stomp on them, you know? Just stomp on him. He wants to wipe his ass with them, you know? It's just... And, of course, we will be wearing masks, but not those fucking ones that they're telling us to wear. Rather, you know, he's going to be wearing his bandana, and I'm going to be wearing my mask, my green mask. So there's that. Nice tag. Oh, shit. There's a dog right there. Nolly. Nolly. Come here, Nolly. Or Gigi, that's fine. Come on, Gigi. Hey, Gigi. Come here, Nolly. Hey guys, so I didn't get to record me going to work on this Thursday, so I decided to record when I got back. Yeah, it was a rough day at work, and gonna of course go home, take care of the dogs, at least until my parents get home tomorrow, and I'm gonna sort out my wrestling gear, talk a little bit, what's on my mind, and everything else that goes in between. So, yeah, I'll see you until then. So I was basically just sorting out my gear for Saturday, July 18th. Got shorts. These are actually my shorts. Those are jig, Dom's shorts. He left them in my Kia before it got towed. But we got typical MMA gloves. And then we got a Pan American shirt, Pan American Airways, blah. And it's not uncommon for me to wear such attire. Excuse me for the brightness. It's not uncommon for me to wear such attire. I mean, in CWF Revival, I think I wore a Mortal Kombat 2 shirt. And then in Scout Show, I wore, what was it called? Oh, the Eternal Champion shirt with like all 9 characters from the original Eternal Champions. But this one right here is actually rare. It's actually one of the most common things I've worn. I think this will be like the 3rd time that I'll be wearing a shirt bearing the Pan American logo. The first time was CWF Precursor, where Justin wrestled me for the title before CWF All-Stars. Of course, I can't upload All-Stars because, you know. And then the second time, of course, was when me and Scott wrestled at Oak Hills. Of course, you guys can see the first match. The second and third match, of course, are not on my channel because, yeah. So I can't really find my fucking shin pads everywhere. I've been away for an hour. So I can look for the shin pads and playing with my dog. One thing for sure I am wearing is this mask right here. I actually have been wearing this mask in public because of the whole corona shit. Because, seriously, fuck cloth mask. Because I'm not going to be looking like one of these fucking peasants. I'm actually going to fucking stick it to the system by wearing this. And of course, covers your mouth to some extent. Yeah, so there's that. So that's my ring attire. I miss you. For those of you that are wondering, that is my BFF right there. Her name's Colleen. I've been friends with her for 9 years now. It's about to be 10 years next year. I met her in high school. We didn't really talk much in freshman or sophomore year. But then junior year, we both decided, hey, let's go to homecoming together. And the rest is history, and I probably wouldn't have it any other way. Now, of course, she moved up north to be with extended family. Of course, she moved up 200 miles north, and I haven't seen her in 3 months ever since the shutdown bullshit began, and I really miss her. You know, I really, really miss her. And I text her every day, but it's just not the same, you know. And this whole fucking virus, this whole outbreak, all these race riots and race protests, it's hurting people. And that's why me and Andy are having this event, because, you know, this is for the people that are suffering throughout all this. You know, and it's basically our way of looking at these guys who are promoting this hysteria, whether they be from the government or these news companies or anything. Just looking at these guys that are promoting this hysteria and giving them this fucking middle finger to tell them that we're not fucking afraid anymore. And that's part of the reason why me and Andy, most of the reason we're doing this match. You know? Guys, welcome to day 3 of my little adventure. We're now less than 24 hours away from a wrestling match. I just got off work. It is Friday, July 17th, I think. for not letting me over. Fucking retards out on the road. But yeah, I'm going to be going to CVS, actually no, Walgreens, because I think Walgreens and CVS specifically sell those copper fit. I need knee braces and I need heel braces as well, because that's been one of my main Achilles heels over. No pun intended on that one. But that's been one of my biggest struggles, is my left knee, and then my right knee is starting to catch up. So, gonna get something for that. Also gonna be going into Kroger to look for some water some water. Yeah, water bottles. I'm searching for recycling, guys. Sorry, I've had a really tough day at work. It's just been excruciating. It's only gonna get worse tomorrow. But yeah. Also, I got my mask here. Got my mask right here. I'm gonna be wearing it into these stores, because of course I'm not like these motherfuckers that use these fucking puny ass fucking masks. I'm gonna wear fucking plastic. So now I got this damn face mask on me, and yeah, I'm about to go into this goddamn Walgreens real quick. There it is. You probably can't see it. There's a reflection. But the only problem with wearing these this mask here is when you're wearing it with your glasses, it just kind of just pushes into your fucking eyes, and it fucking sucks so freaking badly. So yeah, there's that issue. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I'm about to go in looking like this. What the heck? They got drug testing in? Like, test yourself for marijuana and nicotine? God, what the? That's so weird. Okay, so I got my stuff right here. My 2 knee pads and... oh god. Fuck. Yeah, it's not necessarily the heat that bothers me with those masks. It's just the combining them with my glasses just hurt. It's like, it makes me all foggy and shit. Oh, fuck. So, I'm back. I got 2 knee pads, and I got me some Sprite Lemonade, because why the fuck not? Now we gotta go get some other stuff. Of course, there's a Kroger a little bit down the street here. Oh, that's so refreshing. I don't know why these motherfucking things aren't selling out. This shit is good as fuck. So I'm about to go onto this Kroger here, get some water, some other materials. So I got 2 things of water right here. That's like 48 bottles. Now we're gonna get some beer here. I should probably split it. Let me see. That's $14.99. Jesus Christ. Beer's fucking expensive in 2020. What else we got here? Seltzer, shit. Yeah, Keystone. Alright. Miller Lite. Budweiser. Shit. Other goodies. I'll stick with the premier drink. Heineken. There's that. Man, beer's expensive as hell in 2020. Yeah. Got like 2 packs. Because why the hell not? So I just got out of Kroger. Got some beers. Got some water. I've got a lot of water for everybody. And it's not necessarily a waste of money, because it's like you get 48 for like $5. 48 bottles of water for $5. Nothing wrong with that. And I got some Heineken, which is really, really expensive. At the same time, that's some good fucking beer right there, man. Jesus Christ. Now, a couple of times throughout the last 2 days, I've been recording these little snippets for my documentary for this wrestling match, I've brought up Scott Lindemann, reluctantly, of course. And many people have wondered, whatever happened between you two? Why isn't he in any of your videos? Why doesn't he do backyard wrestling with the CWF? Truth is, me and Scott are no longer friends anymore. Like, he's a piece of shit. He did a lot of shady shit. He made up this complete bullshit lie that affected me to the point where I was having an emotional breakdown in front of my own dad, my own father. And every time we tried to call him out for his bullshit, you know, he just used the fact that he was openly gay as a defense to make us look like homophobes. And he's not a nice person. And I don't want to deal with someone that manipulative and that evil. Like, you can be ignorant as you want around me. You can be the most ignorant person in the world. I'll still be fucking friends with you. You want to be ignorant around me? That's fine. I can live with that. But if you want to be a manipulative, deceptive piece of shit and completely lie and completely abuse people, like, that's just crossing the line. And that's why I'm no longer friends with Scott Lindemann. I could go into more detail. And I'm not afraid to say this stuff publicly, first off. Because guess what? He's also said some shit about me publicly on his Twitter account. Both back then and last year in 2019, after all I did was just send him a link to my 10th anniversary video. You know, I was basically opening the door for us to be friends again, but he just had to go by and make a 3-tweet rant, basically just being like, how dare you bring up the fucking past and all this shit. Well, look at your Twitter followers. I have much more than you ever will have. Dude, I don't even think he knows. I don't even think he knows 50 of his followers. Personally. I don't even think he talks to that many people. Personally. Like, he's descended down a dark path. You know, he basically became a piece of shit. And that is why I'm no longer friends with him. Like, I don't want that negativity in my life anymore. I'm 23 years old. And I don't need that anymore. Man, it's stressing me the fuck out. And like I said, I'm not afraid to admit any of this shit to the public. Because of course, he said some shit about me in public. I've always believed that once you post something like this to the public, something as dramatic and controversial as our situation to the public, you have opened that can of worms. You have. Alright? Nobody else. So whenever you post something like that and all these people react in a certain way, don't sit there and freak out and be like, oh my god, I didn't know that this would happen. Because you are responsible for your actions. You are the one that opened that can of worms. You are the one that smeared it on the table. All they're doing is basically just spreading it around the table. So, you're responsible for your actions. Nobody else. So be careful what you post publicly, because you reap what you sow. And that is the end of that. So I'm going to go into the house. But of course I need to unload. Why am I parking in the driveway? What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn it, Heath Nation. What the hell is wrong with you? Anyway. This shit.
Today is the day, guys, for the wrestling match. I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, I'm kind of excited. Kind of just hoping no one gets injured. And that's what's been going on in my head all day, today and yesterday. is just thinking that hopefully nobody gets injured, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I am here and I am about to enter my just say ally yard. So, you know, we'll see how this goes.
So, today is the big day. Of course, you can see all that dew right there. All that humidity that's basically boarded up. There are those dogs. So yeah, I got everything, gonna set up everything right now. And the ground is wet as shit right now. Of course, I got the table. Oh, son of a bitch. Trying to set it up with one hand and trying to record on the other. Shit, my bad. So of course, an announce table right here. I might have to scoot it back because the announce table is going to be right here. Of course, we're going to put the camera here. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It's going to be a big day for everyone. But yeah, just thinking about it, you know, it's just a match that has to happen. And humidity, man, the temperature is going to be 93 degrees. Humidity is going to be at 100. And holy shit, that is bad. So, of course, we got ourselves a new CWF Heavyweight Championship belt, cardboard belt here. Basically, all I did was just look through my old erector sets my mom used to buy me and just put them into the cardboard. And of course, I spray painted it. As for the stickers, of course, those are crickets that Colleen made for me to put on the belt. And yeah, this thing is a big motherfucker. I just want to show you for reference how big this is. Like, this thing is bigger than my head, basically. Like, Jesus. So we got this belt that is on the line. And we're gonna come out here for a moment. Look, I got my mom, my nephew, and my niece over. So there's that. Here's the announce area that everyone's going to be sitting at. It's going to be Justin and Michael sitting over here, and of course, Andy's girl's going to be sitting here doing timekeeping, you know, yelling out different times, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Over there, you see a cooler for me, Andy, and Logan, and then there's another cooler right here. It's got water, also some beer. In case anyone wants to get drunk during the match, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go pick up Michael. Okay guys, so I'm on the way currently to go get Michael from his house, and then we're gonna go to Little Caesars and get the pizza. So we got that. Also, Colleen left me a text earlier this morning. She's like, you know, have a good day today. You got this shit, BJ. And I just had to shed a tear or two because, you know, this match is for her. This match is for a long lost MMA teacher, John Gettle. You know, it's just, there's a lot going through my mind right now. And Andy has been sending voice messages. He's like, I want this to be better than any other match that you've had. And I agree with him 100%, for sure. This is going to be a match none of us will soon forget. And I intend on making it a match that nobody will forget for many years to come. So we got that going on. I will see you guys when I get to Michael's.
I want you.
got Michael here. What's up?
Hello there.
Man, it's been 3 long years, you know? That type of thing. You know, how you feeling after 3 years?
3 years, I'm ready to see some action.
Oh yeah, we need action, man. We need it bad. The way this fucking world's going right now. So yeah, Andy's been texting me. He's like, we're gonna make this better than any other match that you've ever had. I'm like, I'm looking forward to it. I am fucking looking forward to it. Because this match, and I've been constantly telling people, this match is not just for me and him. This is for everyone in the country and in the world that's had to fucking listen to these fucking doctors and these politicians and these celebrities tell us what the fuck we should do and all that. Now, if you're, of course, a person that has lost someone or you've been yourself have been infected, this is not about you. It's about something completely different, you know?
So this match will be a match displaying freedom.
You goddamn right, Michael. So we got the boys right here. We got Logan, Silver Fox all the way up there talking to my dad and brother-in-law. We got people up there. Now, come on, Thorn. So we found the best way to keep the trampoline cooled down during the match, because it is humid right now. But as you can see, we got a sprinkler attached to a hose that's spraying upwards to the trampoline. Because, sorry how loud it is, when you leave water sit there in this weather, what happens is it gets hot. So when you have a constant flow going like that, it's going to stay cool 90% of the time. We're on countdown right now as we speak.
Myself, say probably about a day or two to recover, but took a lot of bumps. You know, BJ had a leaking nose, but other than that, the match did well. It did well. You know, like I said, I got a headache. I'll be alright, but other than that, DJ, I know you're going to be watching this, but I just want to say, great job, and I'm looking forward to a rematch in the next couple months. Whenever we plan it, we'll plan something, but good job, and recover, and yeah, for those that's watching, we appreciate the support. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to BJ's channel.
What is up, everybody? This is being recorded the Saturday, the week after CWF Unity took place. Of course, the video has been uploaded to YouTube the day before, on Friday, July 24th, even though it took place on July 18th. And I actually just came back from a small party that Dominic was having. Of course, Andy and all of them were there. And, you know, thought I would make this message to kind of just... I want to thank everybody for watching this documentary, for watching the wrestling match, for showing support, for, you know, sharing the video around, for giving my channel publicity, you know, just spreading the word, you know, just and spreading the theme of just living your life to the fullest, despite all the fucking bullshit going on in the world, whether it's the hysteria involving this COVID, or any of these race riots, or any of this politically correct bullshit, like the whole Washington Redskins debacle. You know, that match basically showed that we're far above that, and that we might have differing views and opinions and different approaches to life, but if we just take the time out of our day, take the time out of our lives to come together and make something very special that everybody can relate to that is in our position, you'll see that the world is a much better place than what people make it out to be. Than what evils are trying to ruin it. And that's what we did in this match. And I have no regrets whatsoever. And many people have been asking, are we going to have another CWF match? Is it returned? You're goddamn right, CWF's back, motherfuckers. Hell, we are going to have another match someday. It might be sooner than we thought. It might be a little later down the road. We don't know for sure. So, I just want to say to everyone who watched the wrestling match and who basically has been watching this documentary, thank you so much for being a part of a little bit of history. Thank you so much for taking time out of your lives to witness something special. And Andy, if you're watching this, thank you for being my opponent. Thank you for being my rival, my new rival in wrestling, in gaming, you know, in life. But more importantly than that, Andy, thank you for being my best friend. And I wouldn't have it any other fucking way at this point. And another thing, Andy, I'll see you in the ring for the rematch. Until next time, this is Heath Nation 2465. I'm outro. Andy, you know, for being the one to give us the fucking deer. That's gonna go on the bloopers. Fucking deer ran out. I just fucking blared my horn. I don't give a shit. I just don't understand. Why don't people fucking blare their horns at fucking deer? It's so stupid. Like, move them the fuck out of the way. Let me try this again.
Hopefully the trampoline will come tumbling down.
And there he goes. Let it hear, folks. The Berserker is back in the ring. And these two are staring down. Oh, what's this?
He's got the Corona mask.
He's showing us that
got
COVID
Corona
doesn't
mask.
matter whatsoever.
Oh, I shouldn't say that, but COVID doesn't matter. I'll tell him to edit that part out.
Yeah, that's right.